Welcome back, Meerkat family, to Terraria. In this episode, I kind of want to go and see if we can take on Duke Fishron. I made some more glorified bullets. We got 3 full stacks plus 400. Got some more heart lanterns. Got my truffle worms, the sitting ducks fishing rod, and I forgot to show this item to you guys last episode. I took out Plantera once more, just for fun of it, and Plantera dropped the axe and the Plantera mask. Can't really see it. Got this dye on. Beetles. But yeah, I got the Plantera mask. Let's put the alien mask back on, and I got the axe. It's an auto swing sword, but it's a guitar. Alright, let's put those up. And Plantera mask. Watch there be another probe. Yeah, I was getting frustrated yesterday with that Martian invasion. It all started because I lost the fight to the Moon Lord to start with. I was hoping I was going to get him, but things don't usually turn out as how you plan. Let's go see if we can go talk to the witch doctor. I think he is. Maybe. Yes, we'll go get us another one of these bewitching. I need to make one of these or get one of these. Allows you to make flasks, and then you can take the flasks and then apply the effects to your weapons. And I say get one of these so I can have it for the fight. I do have this the Charm of Myths that's going to bring down the. What am I using? Oh, it's this laser drill. I forgot I had that after that incident of yesterday. I did a little bit of research on the probes. You can find probes randomly about, but just like the goblins, you'll mostly find the probes on each side by the oceans. You have a higher chance of running into a probe on the edge of the map. I'd like to take on Duke Fishron before we take on Moon Lord again, because some of the stuff that he has is very useful for that fight. Like the book that shoots out the I can't remember what it's called. I haven't had it so long. There's a magic spell that he could drop that has these it's kind of like glorified bullets. They shoot out these like orbs that chase down enemies, and it comes out rapidly too. And they do okay amount of damage. That'll be very handy for the Moon Lord. See, the thing with the Moon Lord is that you want to be able to constantly apply damage to him, or you DPS to him, but yet constantly move to stay away from his attacks as best you can. It's kind of hard to do without something that can track in the enemy. Is that corruption growing right there? There's like an extra little chunk of corruption growing back there. But if you guys like my content, you like my commentary besides my being grumpy, hit that subscribe button, that like button, and share. Don't forget to do all that stuff. I would greatly appreciate it. It'll help me out greatly for sure. Let's see how many times I can say the word greatly in one sentence. Just hopefully there's no probe. I just wanted to fight Duke Fishron. I did get this. I don't even know why I'm not using it. A UFO. See, I'm a xenomorph, a burning xenomorph, in a spaceship. Works for me. I don't even know why I was not using my UFO. Let me guess, probe. Alright, so let's put down another heart lantern. First I do the prep for this. Let's put down another one. Let's put it a little further away, like right here. Good thing that you can put them underwater. built a few more of these to make sure that I have enough. You want as many as you can, especially for this fights or any fights. They don't. It's not like extreme regeneration, but on top of this giving me regeneration and this giving me regeneration, hopefully I'll have a pretty good chance of survivability. Let's hope. Let's put down this stuff because I need this ammo box. So I will be using the Uzi / the solar eruption. Make him a little bigger. There's something else I wanted to build. Oh, I don't have enough torches. Let's build some more torches, of course. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4 of them. This will apply a tiny bit more regeneration. Then they got some slowed. Yes. That's awful. There we go. I gotta sit around and wait for this to go away. Debuffs are the worst. Alright guys. Come on. Say about these chlorophyte bullets. You can constantly run away, and at the same time, you're getting constant damage and DPS on them. They may not do as much damage as my melee weapons, but at the same time, you're constantly laying the hurt on them. I want to take this guy down because he could drop some seriously good stuff. It's a good spell. See that bubble spell he has? That's one of the spells I like. And this episode is going to be mainly just about fighting Duke Fishron. So I'm uploading 2 times today. I said this yesterday in the episode, and I'll remind you guys that I will not be in town on Saturday. We got a family function. So I will be out of town, so I'm going to just, I'll upload 2 videos today. Someone needs to help out. I started this dragon. I'm gonna try not to be so angry today. For some reason, I just felt so awful yesterday. If you guys been sick before, which most likely you have, I know. You know, when you're sick, you're just not in the mood. I'm always in the mood to play Terraria, though. And you can't help it. You saw how far I made it with the Moon Lord. Man, I went pretty far with him, and then I die for it. I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion to be safe. I did make those super potions yesterday, which this is awesome. No sharks, man. I feel a lot more confident now with Duke Fishron. How did I switch to potions all of a sudden? That was weird. Come on, Stardust. Lay the hurt in, man. Notice the tornadoes have gotten a lot larger when he switched forms. Well, he didn't really change his form, he just changed the color of his eyes. Give me that heart. Let's solar erupt him. Oh, he don't like that. I know if you do expert mode and you fight him, he has a chance of dropping a new summon. Oh, that took 70 damage. I don't want the bubble gun. That is probably the worst. Maybe? Yeah. It does 81 magic damage though. That's not too bad. Alright, should we fight another one since we are at it? Yeah, let's do it. Make sure we got him summoned out as best as we can. I'm gonna go down here and re-hit all this. I didn't hit the rest of them. I did hit the summon one, but not the magic ball or the crystal ball in the ammo box. I want the book. That's what I want the most. So those bubbles right there, I want that. Because that's a really good spell. And it does massive... Well, actually, I can't remember exactly how much damage it is. But I know I used it to help fight the Moon Lord before when I took him out. Well, we can say we took out Duke Fishron. Yay! Are y'all proud of me? Alright. Come on, Duke. You and me, bro. You and me. I know this does some good damage, but trying to lay hits on him while constantly moving, that's the hard part. No, he switched forms. Hey, see that amount of damage it does? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But you can't go wrong with these bullets, though. Just can't. I know he drops a spell that allows you to have the sharks, but I don't think it's that handy or useful, to be honest with you guys. Oh, it does alright, but it's not as well as his spell of the sharks. His spell's like crazy. Definitely need to go farm some more chlorophyte. Hope he doesn't drop the bubble gun again. Yeah, it does okay damage, but it's such short range. It might actually work against the Moon Lord because you're really close to him all the time anyways. Oh, I gotta take a potion. Try and get my health up. I was not being as careful this time. My overconfidence, man. As they say in Star Wars, don't get cocky, kid. That's exactly what gets you killed. Let's go back to the solar eruption. See if we finish this guy out here. The solar eruption is one of my favorite weapons in hard mode, or before the Moon Lord. What do you drop? Deadly Tempest stuff. Is that a summon? Come on, Tornado. Don't have all day, bruh. Man, I just used a lot of potions. Sorry about the crunching, if you can hear that. I had a cough drop. It's a summon. Well, it looks like I gotta go back and get some more chlorophyte bullets going here because, dang man, look at this. Let's go back and do that. Now you notice I only used one buff when I first fought him. The second time I didn't use any buffs, so guess that's a win. We can take him out with only half the buffs going. Alright, we're going to be using a huge amount of chlorophyte. And I did forget to mention that if you have some chlorophyte ore in the mud, you can actually make your own farm, because this stuff will grow in mud. I'm not sure if you can grow it outside the jungle biome, but I bet you can. Which I need to do that. I need to save some of this so I can make a farm. But this stuff is very slow. It grows really slowly. Let's see. Let's go buy some bullets. Let's pick up the bullets I got here first. Let's turn off this guy. I just want the Stardust Dragon for now. I can't remember if that tornado is any good. It's been a while. I know I say that a lot about a lot of stuff because, well, I haven't played the game in a bit. For the reason that I didn't want to, that I wanted to make it fresh as possible for my channel. But we are successful with Duke Fishron, and we are out of chlorophyte. I don't want to use this. It takes so much of this to build these bars. I got one nugget left. Well, that sucks. I definitely gotta go and collect some more chlorophyte. I need a bunch of that because it's gonna help with the Moonlord fight too. It was chlorophyte that allowed me to get as far as I did with Moonlord. But this is all I got left. Alright, I don't know if this is 100% true because I haven't done it myself. But we're going to throw some mud down and we're going to throw this one nugget of chlorophyte in it and see if it spreads. Might put it down here or somewhere around there. If I can find some mud. Alright. I know it takes a long time to grow though. That's the problem with it. The main problem with chlorophyte, it takes a long time. So, experiment slot. Let's go up with this. Alright, let's put a nugget right there. And let's surround it. This is my experiment spot. I haven't, like I said, I have not actually tried this myself. I just heard that you can grow on like a wikis or other people's YouTube channels. That you can grow chlorophyte. So this is going to be our test spot to see if it's real. Let's throw some light in here. It is chlorophyte after all. It might need some photosynthesis there. Alright. Bubble gun. Wonder if these will chase the enemies down. Let's go find out real quick. Let's go find us an enemy. Actually, let's turn off the Stardust Dragon. Where is he? There you are. Sorry, Stardust, but I want to make sure see how well this works. The next episode, I think I'm going to try to go after the cultists again. See if I have any luck with the Moonlord. My cough drop ran out and now I'm like starting to cough again. Nope, they don't chase the enemies. They do a pretty good amount of damage. It's just not very useful. Of course, the only thing he'll drop stuff that's cool, like the bubble gun and whatnot, but he doesn't drop the spell I really want. So this episode is going to be mainly Duke Fishron because I'm hunting specific spell. I know he could drop that spell I'm talking about. It's the same thing he uses with the bubbles, where he shoots the bubbles that follow you around. And it's not the bubble gun. Can't remember if that, what's the damage of this summon? 61 compared to 51. And this has 10 damage and speed. Excuse me. Need to go back and fight him some more. Let's put away some junk. Bring out good old pig. I like how every time you buy something, it just throws your ammo around randomly. I hope that chlorophyte will grow. Still one nugget. Alright, Stardust. Help me out, bro. Alright. Time to head back and fight him some more. Yeah, this does a lot of damage to Duke Fishron, as you see. Well, maybe because he is a fish, but trying to hit him with it's hard when he's like flying around rapidly. So that's why I'm using the chlorophyte bullets. We might, I definitely need some more chlorophyte before I attack the Moonlord again, for sure. Off we go. Back to what? See the guys, I keep forgetting about one of my favorite mounts in the game. So you just stay up here, just fly across. No jumping over mountains or hills or getting stuck on blocks and enemies. Smooth sailing. I'm just here to take the cows. Yeah, I do recommend doing the Martian invasion because this mountain is awesome. And you can just fly infinitely and at any height. What I noticed is that when I use a potion, I think it is only 30 seconds for it. That's still 2 minutes on these. Huh. Had a Mac. Can't remember what that's referencing. Is that one movie from the 80s? That McDonald's movie? Let's give him a second layer. And let's do it. I just want to farm this guy and get as much as I can. Come on. What? I pushed the button and nothing happened. Yeah, I definitely need some more chlorophyte bullets. This is even using that ammo station, but you know the problem with it is that the Uzi doesn't have a chance of not consuming ammo. The Mega Shark does, but it has less damage. Not by a huge amount. I might use it because I want that less chance of using ammo. This is costing me a lot right now. But look at that damage this does. Just not try to get hit. That's the problem. No, no sharks. It's probably best to use the sword at first when he's slower, and then switch to the bubbles. How could bubbles hurt me? Ow. Guys, the bubbles. I was thinking that if you could use the this thing at first, I seem to be doing alright with it. Except when I'm getting my butt kicked. And the bubble gun again, guys. The bubble gun. Ow. Well, that really wasn't fun. He had to shoot sharks literally right at the very end. What else just hurt me? Oh, was that tornado? Well, that blowed. If that's even a word. Yeah, we just got another bubble gun. Yay. Well, at least I made a farm for these truffle worms, so it's not very difficult, but I'm getting low on the potions. You make some more of everything. This one being the most expensive. Come on, health. I need that regen. Pretty hardcore. I just waste those potions too on them. Let's use one of these and fish. No. I was trying to fish. I did okay with this, the solar eruption. What makes this gun, this sword crazy is that look how many hits you get per swing. If you get a good hit on him, it's multiple hits. And it does good damage. That's if you can aim at him because he's so fast. Yeah, we definitely need to make some more potions pretty bad. No, no sharks. I'm getting my butt kicked. Potion. Yeah, see that? Well, it is by 20 seconds less on the potion time, not 30. So it's a little smaller, not extreme though. Come on, drop that spell I want. That's mainly what I want. Please. Come on. I've already beat you, man. You just let me have the things I need. Not another bubble gun, please. I don't need no more bubble guns. My goodness, man. Enough of the bubbles. Oh. Alright, we're switching back to chlorophyte because I'm getting my butt kicked here. Dang. Wait, what is this? Alright, this is annoying. Let's drop everything except for the thing I need. I think this is actually not too bad of a weapon. Because I do believe the bubbles do follow the enemy. So, let's put that here. I need to put away that. I don't want to get rid of it though. That's 80 damage. Alright. Yeah, the bubbles follow the enemy. Really? You gonna be that kind of guy, huh? Try to use his own weapon against him, man. See how the bubbles do follow? They do okay amount of damage. This could be useful. So the flare on's not too bad, a bit slow. So you gotta be real careful about using it. But the bubbles is what you want the most here, because they follow the enemy, and if you get a hit off with the actual flail itself. Jeez, I'm stuck in between these bubbles. That's not a good thing. And this doesn't cost you mana, so I guess that's a plus. What if I do the Moon Lord the same way I'm doing this? Where I have the asphalt in a long line. I think I did that before with the Moon Lord. It might actually be cool to use that way. Oh, the flare-on's not too bad, guys. See, I'm constantly doing damage to him. The bubbles are always chasing him down, and it gets rid of the sharks and bubbles that he shoots at me. Not unless I run into them. Come on, drop the spell here. No, another flare-on. Alright, I'm tired of the sharks. Why does he always shoot sharks right when I take him down? Every time, man. Any more hard slaying about? Nope. Well, we got 4 bait left. Let's see if the other one is better. This one has better critical chance, so we'll switch them out. Critical chance is nice. Alright. We're getting on the health. Oh, why are you... Let's attack the enemy with the fishing pole there. Well, that's not bad. I only used the flare on in that fight and it worked just fine. So if you get the flare on, it's worth it. Might even use that for Moon Lord. Ow, dude. Ow. I think he's angry at me. See, as he's running at you like this, you just run away and just constantly throw this flail, and these bubbles are constantly hitting him for it. And this costs you no ammo or mana. It's a melee weapon. And I'll try to save my ammo for the Moon Lord because the whole chlorophyte bullets. He's getting fast too, look at that. It's hard to dodge his hits. And it's even harder if you're standing inside of him. That's not what you're supposed to do. Man, we're just taking out Duke after Duke after Duke. Another summon. Wow. Game hates me, guys. Well, I did get this. This is not bad. I'll tell you right now, it's not bad. Actually, let's bring that in. I'm gonna redo all this. And then do the fish. Okay. Take them out. Thank you. Yeah, this flare-on is actually quite good. It's probably going to be really handy for the Moon Lord too. See all these bubbles? They're not. Their tracking is not hugely great, but it's good enough. And that's what you want, is that tracking. Oh. Nope. Don't run into tornadoes, man. Where I live in the States, we get tornadoes too. We live really close to the old Tornado Alley, as it's famously known nowadays. Well, it's been that way for a long time. Yeah, it works. It works, guys. Flare-on, it is good. It may not be as fast as, say, Chlorophyte bullets, but it does a lot more damage, so you're winning by the DPS. I like to be able to upgrade this thing and get it to a higher standard. Since it's a melee weapon, you want, what is it, Godly? So, it's one of the best specials you can have on melee weapons. Now, the sharks, man. Oh, another summon. We're just gonna get the same stuff over and over again. It's not good, guys. Not good. He's being stingy. That's what it is. Yeah, he drops these greater healing potions too. Use those to make some super healing potions. Alright, we are out of bait because we put it up for some reason. Idiot. There we go. Alright. Are you fully sized? I didn't want to say that in the wrong way. Are we gonna get the spell this time? Good. I'm not even spending any mana. I'm not spending any of my bullets. This flare-on is really good. Hey. No damage to me, man. I'm the good guy here. Man, put a tornado right in my running path. Ow. Well, that didn't work out for me at all, did it? He got me good on that run. Almost hit me with all those bubbles. Sometimes it's better to fall when he's chasing you. I'll tell you this, well, it could be handy for the Moon Lord, for sure. Because every time he spits those blue bubbles, that one, it turns into a tornado. And then it turns into a whole bunch of sharks. It seems to shoot one of those every time I about to win, like that. Godly, what? Bubble gun again? Plus, I'm getting the same thing over and over again. Bubble gun and the summon. So two things I don't really need. You know, summon does pretty okay amount of damage. Wow, that's a 92 damage for that. But it costs mana. Not very much mana though. Oh, I'm out of food. Alright, last bait, guys. Last bait. And we're going to probably end this episode here after this last bait. This flare is not a auto swing weapon, so you have to click the button or the mouse button every time you want to use it. Yeah, keep running into all those bubbles, man. I'm throwing you a party here. You enjoying the party? Whoa, whoa, bro. See that? I lost my speed. One problem with the asphalt is it gives you a lot of running speed, but if you stop, you have to regain that momentum again. And that's not what you want, especially with a fast enemy like the Duke. So I noticed if you get hit by the blue ball that turns into these tornadoes, that right there, you get hit by that, it doesn't turn into a tornado. Or it does. Maybe I lied. Oh man, that really hurt a lot. Oh, he's down anyways. Oh, get rid of these sharks before they take me out. One shark down. Oh, we just took out Duke Fishron, what, 7 times? Yay, success. What did we get? Another flare on. Wow. I won't have time to fight this guy off camera because I'll be recording straight after I end this episode. So what we got's what we got, guys. Traveling merchant. I'm gonna leave this summon station here since we got extras. You can just buy them from the witch doctor. Well, I think I'll be using the flare on, the godly solar eruption, and the unreal Uzi to take on the cultists, the towers, pulse bow, 45 gold. How fast you're going? Do I have that? Damage per second, movement speed, yeah, okay. I kinda wanna get this. Just cause I don't think I've ever bought this before. Yeah, I got a little bit of money. Alright. Don't know if this is any good. It says shoots a charged arrow. How's he up here? Oh, he must have died. Let's grab our little bit of money. Yeah, let's put the spear back. Let's put this up. I'm gonna put this stuff back in my arena. Make some more of these potions in between the episodes. We're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Alright. I kind of like the damage of this bubble gun. Wonder how handy that's going to be with the Moon Lord. I like the possessed hatchet though. I kind of want to try it. I need to make some more potions in between these episodes. While we got a second here, I want to try out this pulse bow. So let's grab some wooden arrows. Come over here. Let's find out what it does. And it shoots fast too. And they bounce off walls. Wow. This might be a good weapon. Sorry, worm. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, this bow, dudes. Look at this. It's range damage, so maybe Unreal is good on this. or some other. I don't know. That's pretty nice. All right, we got to try it. Costs a lot of money. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and the Meerkat family. If you'd like to join the family of the Meerkats, hit that subscribe button and join today. And let's grow this family and let's become the biggest family on the planet. I mean, it's a little bit of a stretch, right? But I would appreciate some more subscriptions. And if you like my commentary, find it helpful, funny, or entertaining at all, hit that like button to show your support. Help me out. And don't forget about that notification bell to keep up with my latest videos. I upload daily except for Sundays right now. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.